Polaris, a company shaped by visionaries who turned their dreams into outstanding products and experiences. Years of innovation and initiative of the Polaris engineering team has pushed the designs of the snowmobile into competitive racing. Nobody in the history of snowmobile racing had completely dominated the competition like Polaris. Henkel and the LOCTITE brand of products have been a contributing factor to their success.
It's important for Polaris to have assemblies that are perfectly designed and built. This is one of the reasons Polaris Engineering specifies LOCTITE product throughout our design and manufacturing processes.
LOCTITE's commitment to excellence in the manufacturing of these machines has given the engineers the confidence in their creations and brought an added reliability to the products.
We use LOCTITE products in critical interfaces like our engine mounts or in our main bearing interfaces.
On our motor mounts on all of our SDI snowmobile engines, we use LOCTITE 242. The motor mount is a critical interface between the engine and the chassis that sees extreme vibration and temperature variations.
LOCTITE products are used for just about every part of the assembly.
It's very important that our product meet their extreme requirements in the field. Take an example, cylindrical bearings in a clutch sheave. The clutch has to operate from a minus 40 environment to a 200-degree F environment in the vehicle. With those extreme temperature variations, we use LOCTITE to assure that the bearings are fully seated and retain their position throughout the life of the application.
Consider the seemingly simple task of securing these parts together. If the engineers can't be absolutely sure that it will always function reliably in tough conditions, holding tight under high loads and a high temperature, that someone like Levi LaValle depends on, the results could be disastrous.
The one thing that makes you feel good about doing crazy things like distance jumps and double backflips is knowing that when Polaris is putting their sleds together, they're using LOCTITE on the sleds.
The two important elements for the athlete's success in this sport are reliability and endurance.
The new race sleds that we're running now is the IQR 600, and we've had that chassis for the last few years, and we've absolutely had phenomenal results with it, from X Games gold medals to a distance jump to winning snowcross championships. It's just a great machine, and it says a lot about Polaris and how strong their equipment is, how well they build their machines.
This is one of the reasons Polaris Engineering specifies LOCTITE products throughout their manufacturing process. LOCTITE 243 is a removable strength thread locker. It's oil tolerant, so it can be used on as-received fasteners without cleaning. It is primerless, so it cures reliably on all metals. LOCTITE 242 is a removable strength thread locker. It's applied with a hand pump, which ensures the correct amount of product is applied. It enables the operator to precisely and quickly apply the product in the proper place. LOCTITE 648 is a high-strength bearing retainer. Excellent performance for dynamic, axial, and radial loads. Bonds through contaminants, including oils, cutting, and corrosion protection fluids. Cures on metals without an activator. LOCTITE 620 is a high-strength and high-temperature retainer. It's used for parts with service temperature up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius. LOCTITE 7088 is a semi-solid primer stick. It's a non-aerosol activator, which is used to accelerate the cure of LOCTITE anaerobics. LOCTITE 565 is a high-performance thread sealant. It provides a reliable seal. It prevents loosening of fittings and resists engine Polaris powertrain applications rely on many of the LOCTITE products.
LOCTITE has proven again and again to be a brand that has stayed true to its name.
It may have been hard to imagine in the early days of Polaris's 60-year history, the extreme punishment and endurance that X-Game athletes like Levi LaValle would have put their snowmobiles through. Thrills, excitement, and speed are what have become associated with the name Polaris. Their pursuit of excellence and reliability, along with their commitment to the LOCTITE brand, ensures many good times and rides ahead. Polaris and LOCTITE, a connection to success. Reliable performance, extreme results.